Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the ranked game for my Road to Top 10 series, and here I am in the 4th position. Yeah, looks like a difficult board because there is an average amount of all resources. I don't think there is one resource. I mean, brick might be a little short because of the 2 and the 12, but surely it is still playable. Okay, it does go for 8 5 10. Here I think something like 6 5 11 might be open for me, which, or maybe, okay, if orange goes for 8 3 4, I think 6 5 11 is a good option. But then what do I do with 6 5 11? Maybe 6 5 12 is a better choice, because then I can at least start with a road in hand, point up, go for something like 8 5 10, and then get a settlement on 9 12. It will be a slow start because I do not have any wheat. My brick is very low. But I have a decent amount of everything else. My numbers are not bad. Just thinking if there is anything else that I should be considering, like 9 5 10 with the access to the wood port is also an option. Like maybe I go for 9 5 10 6 5 12, and then I'll be racing with black to get to the wood port. Yeah, but then it seems a little more risky. And plus I'm giving up a lot of production. Actually, it's not a lot of production, like, because I'm just giving up the 8 wood as compared to, I'm giving up sheep production, and I don't have any potential to get sheep production later on in the game. Is that setup worth it? Yeah, but I do have a lot of wood. It does look like a good option. Here with the sheep production, I can actually go towards the sheep port as well. But the more I think about it, I think 9 5 10 6 5 12 seems a better choice, because then I get access to wheat directly. It will be a little easier for me to get city early on. And I also get access to the 3:1 port. I mean, if nothing else works out, the 3:1 port is still an option. Wow, I'm a little surprised because black surely goes for 8 5 10 and might also point to the right. Like if they don't get to the wood port, they have the option of going towards the sheep port, or black can just get to both those ports. Also, I mean, here orange might try and get to 6 3, and I'll be trying and getting to 6 11. So we both not fighting for the same spot, but whoever gets there first will block the other one from getting a settlement. Here I'm not sure what black is thinking. I think 8 5 10 is just an obvious choice, and can also point their road to the left. Yeah, exactly. That's what black does here. So red needs a brick. I and orange are the only one who has brick here. Red has a very strong placement with 6, 11, 12. I'll be more than happy if black is targeted. Okay, steals from orange. Okay, black is most likely going to target me, trying to get a brick. Yeah, everyone is targeting orange here. Let's see, if I get this trade, I can actually just plow black or stop black from getting to the brick board. But I don't get that trade, so I'll just move on here. Luckily, no 8s have rolled, or else it would have been a little easier for black to get to the wood port. Here, let's see if I can get any trade. Okay, it does accept that. So now basically I have secured the wood port here. Yeah, and here, I mean, red already has a city with the best ORV cheap. It is going to be a little scary. The thing is, I would still need trades with red if I want to get sheep. I mean, at this point, I think red has to be the target. Already has a city. I get a wood which doesn't help me much. Yeah, and here I'm not sure what black wants to do, because although black did point the road to the left, getting a settlement is quite difficult. Wow, that 12 is a good roll for me. That's a rare break. Here I'll take a sheep or a wheat. I don't think anybody has wheat to trade. Okay, if I'm not going to get any trades, I think I'll just end my turn. I don't mind doing a 2:1 either. Orange, okay. Here I do need a 9 and another 5 to roll. Okay, 9 does roll here. So a 5 will give me a settlement. I mean, I don't think I'll be getting any trades, but it is worth asking. Or else I might have to just end my turn. There is nothing that I can do here. I might even offer a trade like this. Let's see if anyone else agrees, because I surely don't want to trade with red, but I won't wait too long. I won't give red a chance to rethink there. Now my next objective would be to get two cities. I mean, if a 12 rolls, maybe I can get a road settlement on 611. Yeah, but I think now we just have to embargo red here. Red is already too strong, has a pretty strong city, and then they are already starting to buy dev cards. I can also consider. Let's see if I get this trade. I was saying I can also consider getting a settlement on the brick here, but I don't think it is a good enough option. Let's see if anybody reconsiders if they are getting a non-block. So let's see. Do I convert my resources into a over and end my turn? I mean, if red is going to play a knight and red is going to target me most likely, if that is the case, then having more cards in hand is a better choice. I will buy a dev card here. I get Ear of Plenty. I think that is good. I get lucky here. Wow, it's going to double target me. Will solo block the 9 wheat, I think. Okay, at least I don't get blocked, but I would have preferred if my wood was stolen rather than my wheat there. I'll accept a 1 is to 2. I mean, I know I said I want to get cities, but then yeah. I mean, I can only offer a wood. Yeah, red plays a knight. Most likely is going to target me, especially after all these statements that I've made in the chat. Okay, solo blocks and roll the 7. So will block the 10 and steal from me. Okay, continues to target black. At least that is, I would say, my uh, a little lucky that red isn't focused on me anymore. But black already has a city, right? Yeah, so many 4s have already rolled here. Let's see. Okay, does a 4 is to 1, gets an ore. Again, like I don't think I've done anything in the last couple of rounds. Hand has been complete, and red just keeps on rolling sevens. I mean, here I have to accept it. But I mean, gets a trade. Yeah, I mean, this is unfortunate with the rolls. Yeah, these eights have been excellent. I mean, if a monopoly was there, a monopoly on brick seems to be quite strong here. Okay. The problem is black blocks the 6 ore, which hurts me the most. Yeah, I don't mind. I might even trade with red here because my game is stuck. Okay, if that's it, I think red here buys 2 dev cards at the very least. Black here will try and get a settlement that will put them on 8 points. Yeah, I think my setup was good. Had to spend a lot of my resources just to make sure that I can get a settlement or secure this settlement from black. Here, I mean, I can just get the city that I'm focused on, also build a road. So 611 is a good settlement spot for me. Here I'll surely do if it is a 1 is to 2. A 1 is to 1 is not going to help me in any way. Okay, so now a 12, a 5 or a 10 gives me a settlement. I know red does not have the brick, but then I don't have much choice here. Have to target red. I could have bought a dev card there, but I don't think it is worth it. Okay, that 12 is good. So here I think I get a settlement. And a city. That is a good move for me. Yeah, red might just win the game here. I mean, for red, it has to be the 8 brick, right? Okay. I mean, if a 9 rolls, I just get another city. Is there a way I can take road? Is what I'm thinking here. I mean, I can surely trade with. Here, do I buy a dev card or do I just get a settlement? I mean, getting a settlement makes a little more sense to me. Buying dev card doesn't do much, especially if I get a knight or something. Wow, these sixes are huge for red now. Luckily, red hasn't been able to pull any. Okay, wins the game. But how? Like, they cannot get any cities. I don't think so. Red has enough resources to get 2 roads and a settlement. Oh, red just won the game. I did not even realize that. Yeah. But why did the game in pop up did not. Yeah, why didn't the game stats come up here? Yeah, not sure. Let's just refresh. I think there was a patch today morning. They might have messed something up. Anyway, so let's take a look at the leaderboard. So I'm now almost at 2000 because of that loss. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.